And once again, welcome back to Philly Sports Spotlight. I'm Phil Andrews. You know, when it comes to the Phillies' current infield configuration, there's no arguing numbers-wise. Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, and Jimmy Rollins are the best at their positions in team history. But will any of them follow former third baseman Michael Jack Schmidt into the Baseball Hall of Fame? I suppose only time will tell, but a recent visit to Cooperstown may have inspired Ryan Howard.
I've been completely floored by it. It's been a completely eye-opening experience for me. This is my first time actually being here at the museum, being able to just kind of go and taking it in, and just seeing the rich natural history of baseball and just where it's come from, all the different players. It's very energizing for me. I think that every kid who's ever played baseball or dreamt of playing baseball dreams of, I want to be a Major League Baseball player, want to win a World Series, and eventually, hopefully, someday be in the Hall of Fame. And I like to think about it with this, with the display behind me of being in the Hall of Fame, kind of being on borrowed time, but would love to be here someday to have like a true induction. So I'm gonna just keep working for that.
And like I said, only time will tell. Well, according to sources around the NBA, the situation with the 76ers roster and front office so bad, there are actually coaches who apparently want no part of this team's vacant head coaching job. However, make no mistake about it, you know the Sixers will eventually get their man. Meanwhile, this video has Sixer fans enraged. Take a closer look. That's a Ferrari jacket. The man wearing it, center Andrew Bynum. Interesting, huh? The big fella never suited up for the Sixers this year, but somehow managed to bowl on bad knees and flamenco on bad knees. The acquisition of Bynum, as I said, has set this team back maybe 5 years. Or maybe the Sixers can use this video to say, hey, Andrew, you can dance. Maybe you can still play. Next month, the Philadelphia Flyers will have the 11th overall selection in the first round of the 2013 NHL entry draft. Now, while it's rare to draft a pick that will make an immediate impact, the team should use that selection wisely. One player who will be available for selection during the selection process to the Flyers and other teams around the league is Hatfield, PA, Tyler Jurich, Hatfield native Tyler Jurich, who is coming off a season in which he scored 53 goals for the Buffalo Junior Sabres of the Ontario Junior Hockey League. He also came up with MVP honors, Rookie of the Year honors, and won the league scoring title. Right now, he's also a candidate for MVP and top forward in the entire Canadian Junior Hockey League. Right now, he is committed to playing for the University of Maine next season. Has also, though, been invited by the Buffalo Sabres to their rookie camp and been approached by the Ducks, the Rangers, the Maple Leafs in their organization. Should be interesting to see what happens with Tyler Jurich, Hatfield, Pennsylvania. Folks, we'll be right back after this, and when we come back, we'll give you the answer to this evening's trivia question. Tonight's Philly segment was sponsored by Virtua Joint Replacement Institute, the home of the quad-sparing knee replacement. For more information, call 855-VIRTUA-3. Hello, once again, and welcome back to this final block here at Philly Sports Spotlight. I'm Phil Andrews. And, you know, one of the stories that we ran a couple of weeks ago that's actually getting a lot of interest, and some of you on Facebook keep contacting me about, is the sport of the Cronum, the sport that was actually invented out on the Villanova University main line. And it's a sport that a lot of young people, old people can get involved with. If you'd like to see the sport live, you can do so. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But for those of you who haven't yet seen it, here's one more look at the game of Cronum.
Cronum is a new game for the new generation of athletes and sports fans. It's fast, free, and versatile. A test to challenge complete athleticism. The game is a 10-on-10 competition consisting of 3 20-minute periods. Cronum has evolved from a 70 to a 50-yard diameter field. The speed and quickness on the round has been raised to a whole new level. The instrument used to play, a Cronum ball. Recently redesigned, the size and weight of the ball is engineered to be handled effectively with both hands and feet. The Cronum goal is designed for a wide range of scoring options. The structure atop the goal is called the crown. The 5 openings of the crown are called the crown rings. The main region of the goal is called the chamber. The game and each period begin with a prime rush, a multi-dimensional evolved tip-off converging 4 players on a mission to gain control of the ball. Only these 4 players may enter the second ring during the prime rush. Once possession is determined, The offensive team may score on any of the 4 goals, and the defense must defend the round. Action flows in all directions. After a score, save, turnover, or steal, the ball must be brought to the second ring to transition possession. Think of the second ring as a take-back line. When in possession of the Cronenball, you must dribble with your hands as in basketball, or control the ball at your feet as in soccer. Double dribbling is legal. A maximum of 2 steps is allowed before a dribble is required. Foot play is allowed on the entire round. The field is divided into several zones which govern the style of play, ball handling, and number of points awarded for scores. The 3 positions in Cronum are crosser, ranger, and wedgeback. You may play the ball with any part of your body in the goal zones. Scoring into the chamber is worth 1 point. Through the crown ring is 2 points. Players with strong foot skills generally attack from the wedge zone. When playing offense in the wedge zone, you may only possess the ball with your feet or play the ball with your chest and head. Committing a handball violation while on offense results in a turnover of possession. While on defense, you may use your hands to block shots and clear the ball out of the wedge with a closed fist. A handball violation while on defense awards the offensive team a penalty shot. Scoring from the wedge into the chamber is worth 2. Through the crown ring is 4. Flex scores are the most common in Chrono because of the diversity of techniques which players may utilize while shooting from this range. Scoring into the chamber is worth 2 points. Through the crown ring is 4 points. You may play the ball with any part of your body in the cross zone and second ring. Players with strong arms and good accuracy from range are most effective from this zone. Scoring into the chamber is worth 4 points. Through the crown ring is 8 points, aptly named a chrono. Turn your game into something more. Take action, join the movement. Together we will change the way sports are played. We will change the game. For more information on how to take the field to your area, visit Cronum.com. Change the game.
By the way, if you'd like to actually see some of these Cronum matches in person, you can do so. Maple Zone Indoor Sports Center. It's in the Garnet Valley, Pennsylvania area. They play every Sunday from 12 to 4. And if you don't have the gas and you don't want to waste the gas to get down there, you can punch in keyword on the internet, Cronum live stream, and you can sit at home and watch it with your favorite beverage, probably coffee or something like that. I don't know, tea, whatever you like to drink. Anyway, the answer to this week's trivia question. Earlier, the question was, the Jason Collins brother, Jaren, also played in the NBA. Which Collins brother was drafted by the league first? The answer? Jason Collins. He was a first-round pick, the 18th overall by the Houston Rockets. His brother Jaren was a second-round pick, 52 overall by Utah. Hey, listen, if you have a story idea you would like to shoot our way, don't hesitate to jump on our website. Drop me an email, phil.andrews@wmcn.tv. Attention, Philly Sports Spotlight. Leave your information, and we'll talk about getting your story idea on our show, because we're looking for area talent, area shows, area sports things to show right here on Philly Sports Spotlight. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this offering of Philly Sports Spotlight. Don't forget, we'll see you back here every Tuesday night at 7:30. On behalf of the entire Philly Sports Spotlight crew, I'm Phil Andrews, and we're all out of here. Nothing is out of bounds.
Spotlight, yeah, you're in that spotlight. Philly Sports Spotlight. Now you finally got the chance to shine while you hot, right? Cause you're in that spotlight. Philly Sports Spotlight. And if you ain't lying, keep it down. Alright, let's shine a light on the situation that we debating. It don't matter who's your favorite team player, who's greater. Now we all got a say in this conversation, but just be patient. Philly fans are blatant, that's why Philly fans are the greatest. Talk about the Phillies, the Flyers, the Eagles, and the Sixers. The coaches, the quarterbacks, the goalies, and the pitchers. Who's hitting specific with all the statistics. Got a handle when Phil Andrews is talking, you better listen. On top of the game, a human scoreboard. Yeah, it really can blow your mind like a ceiling fan. Stay on top of Philly like William Penn. Yeah, CNN.